sicker somehow. Money gets a man money, cause money makes money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy.
So many people requested me to do Money Ties, and I've been waiting and pushing that. I don't know why. I just, I wanted to go explore some more Ren before I finally hit that. I won't even be able to attach somebody's name right here because there were so many people. I'll probably like bounce a couple of comments here and there, the screenshots of them, because it was one of the most highly requested reactions so far. I've become a huge fan of his music, of his style, of his ability to deliver emotion through that screen, through the headset. It's crazy. And who am I not to do that? I don't have a right not to do that, because I mean, it's all for you guys, it's all for me, guys. You know what this channel is all about. Let's just jump in. I'm very curious about what you guys
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food...
Whoa. Let me see.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction.
Yeah. I like the narrative he's pushing here. We did that in a money game 1, 2, and 3. We've discussed the amount of pain that this temptation of getting money brings to people, the amount of wars that happen in the world, decades and hundreds of years. We've been fighting for status, money, fame, power, and then money can bring almost all of it in your hands if you lay your hands on a big sum of money. That can distract you. But I don't want to be too quick to judge. I just want to hear some more. I need some more
senseless
context.
And harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless proud.
Yeah.
Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit, and we follow when the...
Wait. Cause the action to a thing is inspired by the pound or a dollar. False prophets preach profit and we follow. Yeah, if a scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit. Wow, what a rhyming scheme that is. Let me bring that back.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit, and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock when we lose sight of living.
Whoa. I think I missed something there. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians. Crazy stuff. Let me say a couple words about the video. The video is beautiful. I kind of wanted to see what him and his team could do in a different way, add a bit of creativity from the other side of the spectrum. Just expositionally wise, color wise, contrast wise, black and white stuff. Crazy beautiful. I love this black and white scenery with, like a huge amount of contrast in there and just perfectly cleared shadows. Amazing stuff I'm witnessing here. I love the video, and the context of the song is crazy. The theme of the song is crazy. The bars are nice. The structure, crazy. The intro, crazy. Once again, Ren, I mean, That's what you sign for if you're a Ren fan. That's what you sign
Politicians,
for.
but judiciary are whores. What a shock when we lose sight of live and let live. Forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're
Shots
living
are
just
crazy.
to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well, you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy.
Yo, that's a bar.
You start to compromise ideals, carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have
Wait, I've heard something like that before. Money Game 3, I've heard.
about a boy named Ren, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you straight.
This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. At first, when the intro started, I felt a bit discouraged. I felt a bit like, if that's gonna be the whole entire video like that, I mean, I'll be a bit disappointed. But then he started rapping, and the whole theme, the whole like meaning of the song started to uncover itself. And I like what he says in here. I like his mentality and I like his philosophy about the money stuff. As long as you have something to eat and something to wear, you are happy. You have everything in this world. You've got 2 eyes, you've got 2 hands, you've got 2 legs, and do what you can with that. Explore life, enjoy life. The world nowadays works the way that if you don't get enough money to do what you like, probably you will struggle. Probably you won't be as happy as you could. And if money gives you the power to solve problems, to run errands, to do what you love, to do music, he needs some money to do music, to buy a mic, to buy a piano, a guitar, to film a video, pay rent, pay whatever. You need at least the bare minimum of money to get with your life. But he's trying to say that don't try to put money on the first place. Don't try to chase and crave it as a final result of your life. Just being wealthy won't make you happy. What will make you happy is properly spending your money on stuff you like, and it will help you to maintain your sense of life, sense of happiness, sense of love, because you'll be fulfilled with things you like to do. So that's that a beautiful philosophy of his. I like Ren. He's a smart kid. He's a smart kid.
You learn that love is not enough. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough. It's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes.
Oh,
and
the
that
shots
dark
are
can get
crazy.
much darker. We all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister. Hold
The
these
shots
words
are
to your
crazy.
close. Keep that kind heart kind. Humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love, it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the bright.
Let me pause. I just want to say this. This is exactly what I was saying in Money Game 3. He stepped up production so highly, and it started looking so nice in every scenario that it's crazy. It's been published 7 months ago, and look at the shots. Look at the shots, look at the geometry of everything. Everything looks spectacularly good. Like, props to his filmmaker, videographer, whoever works with him. Just mad. Big up to you guys. Crazy work.
heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes money makes money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow.
That drop with, oh my god, look at the visuals.
Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to
that.
stand tall. Because money makes money makes money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives.
Money makes poor men?
Make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives. Money both. Money is, money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a concept. People are trying. Tax up the poor man. Feed up the fire.
What a beautiful way to put it. Money is money. Money is good and the bad. Money is just concept. It's all about people. I don't have anything to add. It's so well put.
Takes lives, money both. Money, poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives. Money both. Money is, money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a concept. People are trying. Tax up the poor man. Feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties. Ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies.
Wow. Wow. Just wow, guys. Just wow, guys. Absolutely gorgeous advice from you guys to finish up, to polish up the emotions from Money Game 1, 2, and 3. If you'd like to see my reactions to these videos, I'll attach the links down below. Crazy journey that is. Oh my god, I want to do more, Ren.